Let's get more on Russia's reaction and speak to the journalist Daria Bondarchuk, who is live for us in Moscow. Daria, give us a bit more detail on what the Kremlin's response has been to the US's suspension of these diplomats.
Yes, well, the Kremlin said that it regretted the decision that was taken by the current U.S. administration and President Obama personally, and will bear that in mind, but promised that there will be retaliation and adequate response. The Kremlin spokesperson, Dmitry Peskov, has called the U.S. move with sanctions and diplomats being expelled and illegal and unjustified, and also a manifestation of the current administration aggressive and unpredictable foreign policy. At the same time, Dmitry Peskov said that he doesn't think that the Russian president will rush with a response, and said that given current transition period in the United States, Moscow still expects that the two sides will be able to get rid of such clumsy moves, as he said, in bilateral ties, and take mutual steps to get on the path to normalize relationship.
In terms of Russia's options, what could it do in terms of retaliation?
Well, there's been no further details. The Kremlin has not set out any details on how exactly it's going to react. Neither the foreign ministry specified, but promised that there will be a response, and statements will come throughout the day on Friday. The CNN has reported recently, quoting a U.S. official that was briefed on the matter, saying that Russia may limit access to an Anglo-American school. This is a school here in Moscow where children of the U.S., British and Canadian citizens go to, many from the embassy. So access to that school to U.S. and foreign nationals will be limited, and also Russia will block access to a recreational area here in Moscow, in Serebryny Bor, where the U.S. diplomats used to go. It's like a dacha, a summer residence, sort of. But this has not been confirmed yet by Moscow. But of course, this move will hamper and will deteriorate further relations between Russia and the United States that have been very tense recently. In the past year, tension has gone up, and of course this move will complicate the matter for the new incoming U.S. administration of Donald Trump, that will now have to make extra efforts in order to get relations between Washington and Moscow back on track.
Okay, many thanks for that, Daria Bondarchuk there in Moscow.